I am out here getting ready to harvest some peaches. So I'm looking for the best ones, the biggest ones. Oops. I have some bags in case someone comes by to buy some. So these are my neighbor's peaches, and he lives a few towns away, and I live next door, so I watch his peaches for him, and when they come ripe, I come over and harvest every couple days, and I have them at my home so people can buy them. So the goal is to pick the ones that are close to ready so that the other ones can go ahead and finish. There's quite a few on here, and it's hard for the tree to finish any when there are so many. So sometimes I have to take them a little small just to, oh, and some of them have that. Oh, and some of them have that. So they are not perfect, but they sure are good. And he has a lot of trees. Spends a good amount of money spraying them because sadly, I don't even think organic peaches exist, honestly. And I'm not like an don't believe in organic labels, but it is so hard to grow peaches without spraying them. So that's what I've been told. And we have peaches and they don't, they get worms and fungus and all that fun stuff. And we've tried to spray them with neem oil, but they need something stronger. So even with that, these still have worms here and there and mold here and there, but there's a nice one. When it's good to be tall, that's a nice one. Ooh, I almost want to eat that one. One of my favorite things is to just be out here snacking while I'm picking. I think that's the greatest joy of picking fruit, is eating it while you pick it. Ah, look at that one. Yikes. Peaches come from a can. They were put there by man in a factory downtown. I know it's really early on a Sunday morning, so I'm probably not going to have any friends stop by, but if you're watching this later, do you like peaches? He's got a pear tree over there, but I don't think they get super ripe. So my only neighbors are cows and peaches. So that is pretty cool. I'm gonna knock off that one. So even if you pick them a little bit unripe, they'll ripen up really quick on the counter. That one has some mold on it. Take that off. Oh. He also has, thanks for the thumbs up. He also has muscadines over here. So he has the dark kind that are called muscadine, and I have the light colored that are called scuppernongs, and they're wild grapes. They're super good. Hello, Peter Dell. How's life down under? You guys are going, you're in the middle of winter right now, right? I mean, still called summer, right? But it's colder? Does it actually even get cold in parts of Australia? I know Australia is so big, it must have its colder regions. Yes, these peaches are so, so good. Even the ones that you have to share with the worm. So I'll take that one home and cut it up, cut out the good parts and freeze it. So some of those I can't reach. Thank you, Peter. This is actually my neighbor's land, but right next door, my neighbors are cows, grapes, and peaches. So I feel very, very lucky for that. Thankful for the peacefulness of that for sure. Oh, the birds are getting a snack. Peaches come from a tree. Let's see. So I'm just taking a few here and there. Yes, I love hearing the birds too. Thank you for coming by. This tree doesn't have a lot. Oh, something got that one. Ooh. Some trees do better than others. Let's see if there's any over here. Oh, wow, these are bad. Take those off. So yeah, the goal is to take off the bad fruit so the good fruit can have the energy. This tree really didn't put off a lot. Aw, thanks, Peter. I appreciate that. I don't have anybody's bell smash, well, except a few that are left over, but it was a little much for my, notifications. But I try to keep up with everybody who keeps up with me, and Sundays mornings are usually when I watch people's videos, but it's been so hot that I have to get out here. Watered my garden this morning, and wow, I need to pick peaches, but that is just pretty. Love a good grapevine. If my vineyard chicks watch this later, I love your grapevines too. It's winter. Oh, cool. What do you have growing on? Yeah, these are my 4 dogs. Lucky, Pickles, Sassy. Looks like she went swimming. She's my lab. Did you go swimming? Okay, let's go back up to these full trees. I got some big full trees up here. Wow, look at that one. Really not a lot of ready peaches though here. Go ahead and take some of these smaller ones. Oh wow, you are in the future. It's 10:15 in Australia. It's like 7:15 a.m. here in Louisiana. That is cool. That's very cool. It's like my favorite thing about YouTube and the internet. Oh, the dog saw the cows. He's gone. My neighbor also has some watermelon. Oh, those are all really small. It's loaded down, but it might just be too loaded down. Hey, Hampton Lake Homestead. These are not my peaches. Well, they're about to be my peaches, but these are my neighbor's peaches. And they're so loaded that it's really not able to finish all of the peaches on the tree. Sorry for the spinning. About to eat a peach right now. Awesome. So they're so loaded that they start breaking the branches. This one's not broken, but it's bent. So they're sitting on the ground. So I got some people that wanted some fresh picked peaches, and so I'm gonna pick for them. Let's go look at this other tree over here. Oh, see, here's one where the branch broke. This is so heavy. Look at that. Wow. They are pretty nice. Problem is, he spends so much money spraying them to keep the bugs on and the worms off of them. And then he has to get rid of them when they're ready because he's got so many. Sometimes the selling part is the hard part. But he's got me, and I got a sign up on the fence there with my phone number on it, so that's how we do it, casual. I'm really not a big fan of selling stuff. I've never been a salesperson, even when it's like, you know, the product shows itself. I don't know, it's just a weird thing. I used to want to do farmers market selling, but now I would rather just go to a farmers market and support the sellers. It's just a lot of work. Not that I'm afraid of some hard work, but I don't know. I don't really have the desire to sell my stuff. Look at that. I mean, that is a model peach. That one's a little small. So I usually pick this full, and that's enough for one day. I'm a real big fan of, like, oh, yep, that one's no good. The more that you encourage your plants by picking, the more you're going to get. I've seen that happen. Whether it's flowers or peppers or fruit, I do try to pick off the bad ones. They do have an awesome color to them. Where did you get your peach, Struggleville Acres? Or I'm sorry, I forgot, Hampton Lake. Who lives in Louisiana too? It has been so hot, so hot. It's funny when people up north talk about the humidity, you know, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you don't know nothing about humidity. But you know, it doesn't bother me really, as long as I can get cool. There's a nice one. A couple days, these will be perfect. It's better when I don't come with my kids because they don't know how to pick, and they'll be picking small ones. But it's probably my fault because I said, well, if it's as big as your hand, then it's good to pick. But I forgot their hands are small, so it doesn't really work. There's just nothing better to me than picking and eating. I think I'm about to eat one. I don't eat the skin of these ones unless I wash it in vinegar though, and even then I'd rather not eat the skin just because I know there's been a lot of spray on these. And you can kind of taste it a little, but if you don't spray, you don't get any peaches. So we actually live next to a peach capital of Louisiana. I think it's Monroe, right? Oh, no, Ruston peaches. Yeah, that's really close to here. Maybe like 40 minutes from here. Come here. So like I was saying, we have a couple old peach trees on our property, but I think they're just too old. Look at that moon. And recently all of this got clear cut. See, I live over there, back in there. This is the start of our property right here. And they clear cut all these trees up to there, and I think that really helped give these peaches a little more sunlight. See a worm, something got that. That might have been a bird right there. A lot of people don't mind eating around a worm. I don't really mind. I'm gonna eat one here soon, as soon as I find like the perfect one. So say hi if you come into the chat. Oh, there's a daddy long legs. Hello. I don't know about you, but I love watching harvest videos. It is so peaceful, especially when I can't get outside, which is why I love following people in Australia, because when it's our winter and we can't go outside, I can watch them when their gardens are peaking. Yeah, worms are full of protein, that's right. A lot of cultures eat grubs, you know. Oop, that one has a little hole, but it's made it feel kind of ripe. So maybe we'll taste this one. Yeah, it's not perfect. We're searching for the perfect peach to eat. I think this tree is about picked over. That one looks good. Yuck. Yuck on the worms? Oh, yuck on eating grubs. I know, right? But, you know, certain things you grow up with and you're just used to it, right? Like, I don't like Vegemite. I tried it once in Alaska, actually. Oh, there goes my dog down the road. He's so dumb. All right, let's see. Did I pick this first one? Kind of been all over the place. I don't know what I've picked. Thank y'all for stopping by. See, these are small. And I don't know if these will have time to finish. I heard a woodpecker. Look at these. Vegemite. Oh, I missed that comment. Darn it. Say it again. I don't know how to go back. Vegemite's not Australian or something. That I don't know. All right, let's see. What did I miss? I feel like I missed a whole tree. I feel like I missed this one. Oh, it was invented in Australia. Okay, I see it now. Yeah. There's certain things that different people eat that I'm like, I would never eat that. But growing up in Hawaii, I've eaten swordfish and shark and octopus and fish, and all that stuff is delicious to me. There's something weird about, you know, when you grow up. Good morning, Howie. Good morning. When you grow up eating something and at first you're like, oh, this is terrible, and then you just, I don't know what happens, but you keep eating it and you end up liking it. Hello, Evelyn Joy. Good morning. Picking the neighbor's peaches. I wish I could give you some or sell you some. I'm supposed to be selling them. I am selling them to people that I don't know. But soon we're gonna have to just be giving them away. But he wants me to get $10 a bag, so I fill a Walmart sack up really full. A lot of these are just so small. I love peaches too, Evelyn. They're so good. And they taste like summer. Oh, I missed that comment. So I'm not looking all the time. Let's see. Well, thank y'all for coming by. I hope you're having a peaceful Sunday morning. Broken Branch. I have been here before. Broken Branch. Peaches on the ground. Peaches on the ground. Peach clones are easy to make. Honestly, like I was saying earlier, you have to spray peaches so hard. This gentleman spends a lot of money spraying his peaches to keep the worms and stuff away, and he still gets worms and the mold stuff. Spends a lot of money, which I'm not into spending money, especially on chemicals. But I feel like I missed a tree. But as I told him, you know, as long as he's here, I won't need to have my own peaches, right? But he is an older man, so maybe he'll leave his peach land to me. I heard the neighbor over here tried to buy his little corner of property. And he said, nope. But it would be cool to just like buy a little property with peaches on it right here next door. Look at that one. Yeah, Peter, I was just singing that earlier. Move into the country. I don't want to get copyrighted. But I know I love in that song when he says, peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. It is really cool for kids to learn where their food comes from. Ooh. I don't think my kids appreciate it fully yet, but I hope that they will when they grow. Some peaches do better than others, okay. I really like growing blackberries because I don't have to bend over to pick them and I don't have to water them. And strawberries about killed my back, I think, this year. So I'm kind of mad at the strawberries right now because they're so hard to pick. I need to do some more vertical-ish strawberries like Evelyn's doing. I don't have to bend over so much. I'm not getting any younger. Oh, look at okay, these have a couple of good ones and they need release. It's funny when we think of something and I missed the comment. Darn it. I'm sorry. But yeah, that song that you're thinking of is by the Presidents. I think they're called the Presidents of the United States of America is the name of that band. And now Justin Bieber's got a Peaches song. And that's why I said, I get my peaches from my neighbor. Oh yeah. Won't sing the next part of that song. Oh yeah. All right, I've already picked all of these trees, so I'm coming around for my second look. I'm getting some smaller ones, trying to get the big ones. I'm almost full though. I'll come back in 2 days and hopefully have some more. These just have too many on there. Hey doggies. Hey buddies. So cute. I can't reach some of these way up here. Oh, maybe I can. Hold on. Oh, that one got some bugs in it. Lucky you like to eat the ones that fall on the ground, huh? Thanks, Pete. Saw that. Yeah, have a good evening. I know it's late there. I appreciate you picking peaches with me. I will return the favor and watch your videos as well. Oh, I see that, Howie. Nectarines are best. I like nectarines better anyway. I like the skin better. All right, we're gonna check down here one more time and then I'm gonna go home. I might eat a peach here in a minute. Hey! Hey, I saw your comment. You set up your pool. Thank you for your compliment on my funny pool videos. So it's a pain, but did you get it done? Is it level? You know, my pool is imperfect, but yesterday my kids were in it and they don't know. They don't care. Good morning, VA Gardener and Creative Newborns. I see you. I know, organic peaches, like I was saying earlier in the video, he sprays these peaches and he still gets this. I'll go back and check the comments after, you guys, and try to message you if you said something to me that I missed, because they just fly by. Anyways, I don't think it's possible to grow peaches here organically. So we've tried to spray our peaches and our plums and they just get the little wormies. So, and this weird fungusy, like this stuff. Eek. So, yeah. I wish. But there's other things I can grow organically and, oh. A lot of these have some damage. Are you having a peach for breakfast too? Sassy, is it good? So good. Don't eat the middle. I was gonna eat one, but I haven't found a perfect one yet. Thank you for the thumbs up. All right, this is the tree that has barely anything. Check it one more time. Small. All right, we're gonna take one more swoop through here. Make sure we didn't miss any. Again, just try to knock off the ones that are not gonna be any good, so the tree can focus on the good ones. Always think of that as a life lesson. Cut out things that are no longer serving so you can focus on the good and producing more good. Ah, comment. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Darn it. Okay, look at that one. Oh, that might be just a model peach right there. It's not quite ready, but it will be soon. This one looks good. It has a bite out of it. We're gonna try it. Apricot seeds are a superfood. Really? Interesting. Let's eat this peach. Good morning. All right, I'm gonna try it. Wait, is this the right one? It's not the right one that I wanted. Oh no, I lost the good peach. Is this it? Forget it. I gotta find a better one. That one. So see, this one has a hole in it, but that's caused it to get ripe. I'm gonna try it. Way make y'all hungry. I don't know how clear it is, but I'm not eating the skin because I haven't washed it. Yep. Nothing like it. Yes, great days to you all. Be nice to your neighbors. You might get free peaches. I'm spitting out the skin because they're sprayed. And with sprayed food, that's where the chemicals are gonna hang out. Howie, I absolutely love watching you eat stuff. You and Miss Linda in the garden, when y'all eat stuff from your garden, I'm just like so inspired. I'm like, I want to eat healthy now. So follow people that inspire you to be healthy, right? Have you guys ever seen, I got peach juice all over me now. What movie is it? I'll get back to see if there's any more. Into the Wild. Have y'all seen Into the Wild? So he's really hungry, and he finally somebody gives him an apple, and he's talking to the apple, and he's just like, you are the most wonderful, beautiful, amazing thing I've ever seen. See, this one has a little bite out of it, or a little, worm in it, but I can get all of this. I can take it home and freeze it and get all that goodness. So I'm gonna do that. So this is kind of like, I don't do this for the money. I do it to help out my neighbor, and he gives me half the profits. But I also get all the peaches that would go to waste because people don't want to take time to process peaches that are half good, and you can just cut them up and freeze them. You can make all kinds of stuff. I absolutely love it. When the day is hot and you have to come in. So you come in and you process, you do the work then. These are actually good size. He starved to death from that sweet potato. Yeah. Howie, what's really cool is they removed that bus because people kept trying to go to the bus and people were getting hurt, and I don't know, some people died, I think, trying to go see the bus that he lived in. But the restaurant that I worked at up there in Alaska had the bus from the movie put on the property outside the brewery. And it obviously looks just like it because it was the one from the movie. So you could go in and take pictures in it. And I know it's kind of morbid because he died in there, but it's just life and death, right? Anyway, so I've been in the bus that was on the movie set for that movie. Oh, look at these. Sad little bunch with moldy on them. This one, oh, there's a little frog up there. Hey, frog. Look at this. There's a frog. Oh, don't follow me, frog. Oh, I'm about to run out of battery. Look at this, though. The little green tree frog. Right there. Hey, frog. I can't reach with two in my hand. Ah! Peaches come from a tree. Okay, little frog, don't fall into my mouth. You worked in Anchorage for a while? Cool. Doing what? I love Alaska. Spent 6 summers in Denali. Oh, he ate the wrong part of the Eskimo potato. Okay. Yeah, we were in Denali. We actually lived in Healy, which is the town that the Stampede Trail. I've been up Stampede Trail, which is where he went. I've been to the cabin. There's a little cabin, not his cabin, but my friend's cabin up there, and stayed out there. It's pretty cool, pretty beautiful in Alaska, no doubt. These are a little small, but I want to fill it up. Thanks for, chatting with me this morning. Leaf in the face. Sassy, you want some more? Fishing boats. Well, duh, of course you did fishing boats. All right, I gotta check this one more tree, just one more. Right? Alaska fishing and hunting, and the odds are good, but the goods are odd. I met my husband up there, but he's from down here. I went from Hawaii to Alaska and met a man from Louisiana. So what do you know about that? All right, there's the pear tree. If Howie's still here, I'm gonna take you over. There's his grapevines, Howie. He's got the dark colored wild grapes, the scuppernongs, or no, the muscadine. And I've got the scuppernongs. And then he planted some watermelons out here. Old school style, just like don't water them. You can see he brought a little mulch in there. Yes, VA growing gardener, it is funny. He brought in a little bit of mulch because I told him that's gonna keep those weeds back. But I think he's gonna need a lot more mulch than that. So these are the pears, and I don't know if they're gonna go ripe. They all look a little small. You're a biologist, so the bad guy? I like science. Science is awesome. Kiwi and passion fruit. That is awesome, Howie. Yeah, look at all these pears. Look at all those. There's too many, I think, and this tree didn't get pruned at all. So I don't know if it'll do anything. We have a pear tree too that is so old, it's so cool and gnarled. It's gnarly. But it's a cool looking tree, but it doesn't put out pears because it's just too old. Oh, hello, holes in my peaches. Those are boss pears. Okay, cool. Whatever you say, boss man. Look at that. Woo. Wow, yeah, this is heavy. This gorilla cart is the bomb though, because you can put a lot of heavy stuff in there. What do you have? You have a pear? Did you get a pear? I absolutely love eating peaches for breakfast and blackberries for breakfast from the garden. I feel like the richest girl. These are all tiny. I don't think any of these are gonna make too much happen. I think I got enough for today. You need that gorilla cart. Yes, you do. Sorry, I stole that bird's lunch. Yeah, I should link my gorilla cart beneath all my videos because I really believe in it. I only like to link stuff that really works, you know. And it does. All right, so fruit dog. Hey, give me that back. Yeah, that's Sassy. She follows me to the blackberries every morning, and she eats the ones that fall off. That's a nice one. Hey, what are you doing? Chasing cows? Oh, low battery. There's a moon. Okay, let's get in here. Gorgeous. All right. See if there's any more last minute. Take that one off. That one's soft, but I can still cut around that. So what I do now is I'll go home and I'll bring this whole cart inside the house. I just pull it in the house and I can sit down and sort through, you know, the good ones, the ones that need a little more time, and the ones that I need to process for my freezer. And that's how I get free peaches. These are the only kind of live streams I can do. Otherwise, I just feel weird sitting in front of the computer. I'm always like, I'm gonna go live this week and chat with everyone, and then I'm like, what am I gonna talk about? Which is weird because I have my face on the screen all the time teaching online. Moving to the country. Gonna eat my neighbor's peaches. All right, you guys. Yeah, I saw your comment. Can't wait till your trees are like this. Look at that branch over there down. Boom. Too much weight. So yeah, my neighbor's peaches. Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna lock up this gate. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Be nice to your fellow man. Eat some fruit and vegetables. Be happy. Plant something now, even if it'll take 5-10 years. Plant something now. Time goes faster than you think, right? Yep, plant tree crops. They're so low maintenance. Like, I mean, these aren't obviously, but it seems like, I'm all sweaty. It seems like trees and berries and stuff like that are so much less maintenance. They're just there and you just care for them. You don't have to replant them every year. Thank you for coming by. Peace. Enjoy your day, everybody. All right. See you in the next one. Yay. Buy older trees, said Howie, and you get fruit faster. Buy trees from a good place, too, if you can. All right. Hope to see you all in the future soon. I'm going to click the end button. I don't know how to do it. How do I do this thing? Okay. What? I don't know what I'm doing. Bye.